What's up guys, this is Super Bowser Gaming here, and I apologize if this video was a little too late. Originally this video is going to come out on December 31st of 2019, of course. So, yeah. But, this is my top 5 best FNAF fan games I've played in 2019. Now, if you haven't read the title already, it means the best FNAF fan games I played last year. This is also going to include FNAF fan games that came out before, like last year or year before 2019. So if it's something like Five Nights at Wario's 4, it'll be included on the list. Anyways, without further ado, let's begin. Get me. Number 5. On number 5, we have Return to Freddy's Rebooted. Now, this is not Return to Freddy's Remake, if you're wondering. Um, that game still hasn't had its updates, so I'm still waiting for it. I don't think there's a point of it now, since Return to Freddy's Rebooted came out. And the game is pretty cool, in a way that I actually enjoy it. The mouse movement of the office is pretty good, even though there was a 1.03 patch for it, which I don't know what that is. I hope it's not like or some bug of the scrolling of the office or whatever it is. The game just looks very good, and I actually really enjoy the game all in all. The characters, the jump scares, they look interesting. Even if the sounds were taken from some other FNAF fan games, but I won't mind. That happens in a lot of FNAF fan games, so it's not a big deal anyways. So, yeah. This game is good, and the graphics is really good. The nice polishing makes the game very well. And the storyline kinda is fitting to some of the Return to Freddy's games afterwards. So yeah, Return to Freddy's Rebooted is a pretty good game in my opinion. Number 4. On number 4 of this list is Five Nights at Wario's 4. Now, I still to this day think that Five Nights at Wario's 4 is the highlight of last year's channel, since it really felt like a good game. I enjoyed it myself, and it was pretty much the first series I did in 2019. So, Five Nights at Wario's 4 would be okay to put in this list, since it's kind of interesting. The way that the idea from being a basic office, from pulling up your monitor and stuff, to watching a television in your dreams, from defending off Wario and the other characters as well. And this is pretty scary. It gets challenging more and more as you progress throughout the nights. And in night 6, once you're done beating the night 6, well, in the end, you finally realize that you're playing as the Night Guard from Five Nights at Wario's 1, I guess. I didn't get that feeling, because I thought Five Nights at Wario's 4 took place before Five Nights at Wario's 2. However, that's not true. Five Nights at Wario's 4 takes place before Five Nights at Wario's. And if you want more information on that, links in the description to www Wario's video of the full story of Five Nights at Wario's. So yeah, Five Nights at Wario's 4 was a scary game and a creepy ambience as well. It really felt like a different FNAF fan game, and it really felt very good. I really enjoy it myself. All in all, that's pretty much all I have to say there. Number 3. On number 3 of this list is Pop Goes. Now, you might be saying, but why are you putting this on the list? I thought you didn't like the game. I like the game. It's just the one thing that gets in the way is Stone the Crow and Jim Stone. Those are the two annoying characters that always show up in the monitor, almost like the penguin from Finest Candies too, which is weird. It just seems like they keep doing this because it just, I don't know. But all in all, Stone the Crow and Gemstone were okay, I guess. They're really, really annoying. So annoying, in fact, that it actually turned me into Angry Bowser Gaming again. Well, not really, actually, no. But it made me furious, too, because they kept bothering me, and Pop Goes would always take a piece while they're distracting me, which really aggravated me. But overall, I enjoyed the game myself. The graphics look good, and all the stuff of it looks pretty good. To be honest, the game just felt like a good FNAF fan game as well. And to be honest, the characters as well were also great, and the minigames were interesting as well. And there's even more to this, which is the Pop Goes arcade games, which I haven't even gotten to, but if you want me to do those, let me know in the comments below. Number 2. On number 2 of the list is Jollibees. Jollibees is one of those games that really was successful to me on the channel. It actually really did well, and I enjoyed the game myself. And surprisingly, there's a Phase 2 coming soon, which I had no idea was going to come out. I thought Jollibees was going to be the last game that Ivan Gio had made. Apparently not. Oh, great. Well, anyways, Jollibees was a good game and all. The characters' designs look pretty interesting, and Jollibees looks pretty scary. Even if it didn't really connect to the Jollies series, I don't really know if they do actually. I might have to see. But Jollibees was a good story to part of what happened. It all starts with the guy poisoning the food and the place closed down, and then eventually, a few years later, you're the night guard there in Jollibees, and eventually you get more and more to the nights. You end up meeting with Hetty and then going in the suit and getting attacked in it. And then the guy says, now for Phase 2, which starts off Jollibee's Phase 2, I guess. Number 1. On number 1 of the list, you guys probably expected this to come, if you've seen my channel for a while or watched my older videos, is Five Nights at Candy's Remastered. Five Nights at Candy's Remastered was the best game I played on this channel. Even if the first time I played it with the full game series, I guess, of it, and the videos wasn't even great, but the video that I did on the Shadow Knight was just insane. How it all started was when I was just on YouTube trying to see videos on Five Nights at Candy's Remastered, I guess. And apparently, when I saw the Shadow Candy on the video, I immediately paused it right before the monitor was pulled down to show up Shadow Candy. And then I was interested. And then all you had to do was put in the code what Rat would show you. So basically, what you had to do was just zoom into Rat, and then he'll give you the code. And then after that, it goes back to the extras menu like nothing just happened. And once that's done, well, you go to the Shadow Knight. But before that, you enter the codes for the custom night, and then start the night, and then basically just, do normal things, I guess. Well, maybe. But then strange things happen. Where's Chester at? Where's Blank, or Candy and Cindy at? Where'd they go? They're gone. All gone. But all there's left in the location is you and Shadow Candy. Once you see Shadow Candy in the cameras, you pull down your monitor and you see a Shadow Candy at your face. And then it starts Shadow Knight. The Shadow Knight is pretty insane. I got so shocked and I had no idea what I was doing. But eventually I finally figured out what to do. I had to look at Shadow Candy to get rid of him, and if Shadow Candy does get me, I would have to find Origami Cat, since Origami Cat would make the nights faster. Almost like almost like the tape player from Five Nights at Candy's 3 a little bit. So, if Shadow Candy would have gotten you, I originally thought that the night would have, well, went backwards. But I guess it means it would go slower without Origami Cat. So Origami's Cat is basically your best friend here, so you better keep an eye for him if he ever gets taken away from Shadow Candy, I guess. So, there's a little bit of a role for Origami Cat, and Shadow Candy finally gets a role in the game as well. And once I was done, it greeted me with a new scene, a new cutscene, and it teased Five Nights at Candy's 4 coming soon. And if you guys don't even know how this started, before Five Nights at Candy's Remastered showed up, I originally thought on July 12th, the day Five Nights at Candy's was released, I thought Five Nights at Candy's 4 was going to be released, but apparently Five Nights at Candy's Remastered was going to be released with that day, but Five Nights at Candy's 4 would be pushed later on. And still to this day, we're still waiting for Five Nights at Candy's 4, which I am patiently waiting currently. So, yeah. Overall, the Shadow Knight was a crazy night, and I really think the game just proved to be one of the best FNAF fan games I've played in last year. It really showed that it was a good game, and I enjoyed it all in all. So there you go, guys. That is my top 5 list of the best FNAF fan games I played in 2019. And I'll probably eventually do a top 5 list of best FNAF fan games I played in this year as well, once, things get done and over with. I don't know, though, but there you go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like this video, it helps me out, subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys in another video. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.